Hey guys, I'm Sumita Kari. So the big story today is that Apple has put contract manufacturer Wistron on probation and the India VP of the manufacturer has been sacked. Yes, it's the same Apple supplier in India that saw violence, arson and destruction by employees last week, leading to a loss of over 50 crores. And it's the same company that's been manufacturing and assembling Apple's iPhones. And of course, in the midst of this, Apple could also be called for interrogation. So there's lots happening in the story. Here's explaining it all in 5 key points. The ruckus started on December 12th when a Wistron facility in Karnataka got attacked by employees. At least 10,000 of them went on a rampage and carried out loot, arson and violence. Now, Wistron, for the uninitiated, is a Taiwanese manufacturing company which is also a major Apple supplier that assembles iPhones and other products as well for Lenovo and Microsoft. So the employees of Wistron broke vehicles and even office infrastructure, taking away some iPhones as well, forcing the company to shut down the plant. Now, all this happened over issues related to non-payment of wages and extended working hours without legal authorization. The anger amidst employees had been brewing for months, but they saw no response from the management. So after the violence, the government condemned it, and an Indian Labour Office's preliminary investigation found several violations by the Taiwanese firm and its vendors. For instance, increasing shift timings from 8 hours and extending them up to 12 hours, and even failing to address the confusion in the minds of workers about their new wages inclusive of overtime. Inspections also revealed that the factory could not cope up with the rapid scaling up of manpower. So what's been Apple's response to all of this? Well, Apple has acknowledged the event and is now in damage control mode. It also released a statement saying that our preliminary findings indicate violations of a supplier code of conduct by failing to implement proper work hour management processes. We have placed Wistron on probation and they'll not receive any business from Apple before they complete corrective actions. Wistron too is towing the line. So besides establishing an employee assistance program for workers at the facility, has acknowledged the lapses, while also sacking the India Vice President Vincent Lee as part of corrective action. So what could it mean for both Apple and Wistron? Well, although both the contractor and the employer are in damage control mode, but this could also mean an impact on Wistron's ability to meet its production-linked incentive targets, or the PLI scheme of the government, which is a blow to Wistron's local manufacturing push in a key growth market like India. Of course, the company had sold a part of its business in China to focus on India in 2020, but all that has gone for a toss. But conjecture is rife that Wistron's loss might be good news for other competing suppliers like Foxconn, who are angling to get a larger share in a country which is giving a major push to manufacturing in India. Apple starting out manufacturing and assembling in India was seen as trying to slowly end dependency on China for component manufacturing. It certainly does dent Apple's image, but if it manages to fix the issue with other suppliers, it might not see the shadow of this incident looming large over its head.